What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Nothing But Skills, and today I'm going to be talking about the fastest and easiest way with hardly any effort to get credits or money in the Division 2. So if you guys don't know, credits are what you use in the Division 2 to buy gear, to recalibrate stuff. It just costs a lot of money. Just look a couple items right here, 2,800, 4,600, and before you know it, you will be running through money like it's nothing. And then once you start making your builds, you go to this recalibration station. Look at this gun. It's going to cost me 8,500 just to recalibrate this again. So as you start to recalibrate the same item over and over, it costs more and more. So what is an easy and efficient way for you guys to get money with hardly any effort? Now you can do this with some friends or you can do this solo, but we'll talk about it in just a second. Look, even the crafting station, say you want to craft some mods, it costs money. 680 credits. Once you start crafting all those mods, you start running low on money. So let's get into how to get money. So if we switch into the map view, we're going to see all these control points, right? So we see all the green control points. That means I have control of those control points. Now, what a lot of people fail to do is you can return to these control points, all the green ones, within 24 hours and claim the loot that's inside the supply room. Now sometimes there's 2 items, sometimes there's 3 or 4 items. It depends on the control point. But look, all the items I just received right here were useless to me, right? So I'm just gonna mark them as junk, and then I can sell these items. Now remember, weapons do sell for a little bit more than you get for gear. So if you have a lot of junk weapons that you don't like the talents on, that you're not going to use, those would probably be a little bit better to sell, because I believe for weapons you get around 300 E credits, and then for gear it's a little bit less. But usually just doing one of these runs in about 15 to 20 minutes, I go from 0 credits to around 10,000 E credits. Now where this really gets interesting is you can do this on a friend's map too. So say you have the right side of the map, all the control points they're taken, right? And you go to your control points and you go to the supply room and you get all the gear there. Well, if you join a friend's map and say he has like downtown west all taken over, you can go to all of his control points and go straight to the supply room. So if you do that with a couple friends who have different control points unlocked, you can see how fast you guys can get money, and you can do this every 24 hours. Now the best farm place that you should go to every 24 hours is Solar Farm. Now whether you have this control point unlocked or not, this place has a lot of loot, it has a lot of gear, and it has a lot of weapons. And if you don't need those weapons, you don't need that gear, you can sell it. This is probably the best farming in the game. If you guys don't know about Solar Farm, you should take over this control point, and all around this farm there's just so much loot laying around, so many materials laying around. This is probably my #1 go-to spot every 24 hours. So the first thing I get on every day, I'll head to Solar Farm, I'll farm it, and then once I'm done, I go do whatever else I want to do. But I always farm this place once a day because there's just so much loot all over. There's weapon boxes all over, there's a supply room, and you can see right here that I've already looted all of this, but every 24 hours you can come back and get it. And this is probably my #1 spot to go to for farming, just for the fact that there is loot boxes all over. So remember, you can do this with group members, but first what you should do is have one of you guys go to your map first, hit your control points, and then hopefully your group member or your clanmate, whoever you're playing with, has different control points unlocked. One thing you guys could also do is you can say, hey, you know what, I'm gonna take everything from East Mall to Southwest down. You can have another friend take downtown east, Federal Triangle north, and then you can have another friend take from the White House west, and you can split up the map like that, grab the control points, and then start jumping around to each other's map, so that way you guys can get the loot. If you guys have any questions on this farming method for getting E credits in the Division 2, let me know in the comment section. It's pretty simple, and it shouldn't take you more than 15 to 20 minutes, as long as most of your group members or the people that you're doing with this have different checkpoints. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up if you found this video useful. If you're new to my channel, first time watching a video, and you enjoy videos like this, hit that subscribe button, turn notification bell on, so when I release a video, you guys get notified. As always, guys, if you don't see me in conflict, if you don't see me in the dark zone, if you don't see me playing some PvE, it's only a matter of time. Nothing but skills out.